You ever notice how music controls your whole mood? One minute you're vibing like it's a party. Next thing you know, one sad guitar chord, and boom, you're rethinking your entire life. Music isn't just emotion fuel, it's an actual IELTS topic. In this episode, we'll walk through all three parts of the test. Part 1, personal music habits. Part 2, cue card about a song or concert. Part 3, deep questions about music and society. And of course, we'll highlight advanced vocabulary, idiomatic expressions, and natural sentence structures, so you can speak fluently and confidently at a band 7.5 or higher. Let's make your English hit all the right notes.
IELTS Speaking Part 1, Music. Each answer follows the structure: direct answer, explanation, example, extra info. Do you like listening to music?
Definitely. I listen to music every single day, whether I'm studying, relaxing, or commuting. It helps me stay focused or just lifts my mood depending on the vibe. I usually have a playlist on in the background whenever I have a bit of free time.
What kind of music do you enjoy?
I'm really into lo-fi, R&B, and acoustic pop. I like songs that have a calming beat but also meaningful lyrics. Sometimes I discover new artists through YouTube or TikTok. That algorithm knows me too well.
Do you prefer listening to music alone or with others?
It depends. If I'm trying to relax or study, I prefer being alone. But during hangouts or road trips, sharing music with friends is the best. We often take turns playing DJ in the car, which always leads to some wild throwback songs.
Have your music tastes changed over time?
Yes, for sure. I used to be into loud EDM and party anthems in high school. Now I appreciate slower, more lyrical tracks. I think as I've grown up, I connect more with songs that tell a story or express emotions.
IELTS Speaking Part 2, Cue card. Describe a song or piece of music that means a lot to you. You should say what it is when you first heard it, what it's about, and explain why it is meaningful to you.
One song that really touches my heart is Bonjour Vietnam by Pham Quân Nang. She's a Vietnamese-born singer who grew up in Belgium. And this song is basically a love letter to her homeland, even though she had never seen it before. I first heard it in high school during a Vietnamese culture week at my school. At the time, I didn't think too much about my cultural roots, but the song struck a chord with me, especially the lyrics about missing a place you've never actually been to. The song is sung in French, but the emotion behind it is universal. It's about longing, identity, and the deep connection people have with their homeland, even from afar. The melody is soft and haunting, and every time I listen to it, it gives me chills. To me, it's more than just a song. It's a reminder to stay connected to my heritage. Whenever I feel lost or disconnected, this song brings me back to who I am and where I come from. So, yeah, Bonjour Vietnam is incredibly meaningful to me. Not just because of the lyrics, but because it expresses something I sometimes struggle to put into words.
IELTS Speaking Part 3, Discussion. What role does music play in people's lives?
Music plays a vital role in people's lives, emotionally, socially, and even culturally. It allows individuals to express feelings they may not know how to articulate. It's also a powerful tool for bringing communities together, like at concerts, festivals, or national events. For many, music is part of identity and daily routine, not just entertainment.
Is music education important in schools?
Absolutely. Music education not only fosters creativity, but also develops discipline, memory, and collaboration. It gives students a way to express themselves emotionally, which is often missing in academic subjects. Plus, studies show that music training can boost cognitive skills and academic performance in other areas like math and reading.
How has technology changed the way we listen to music?
Technology has revolutionized how we consume music. Streaming platforms like Spotify or YouTube have made it incredibly convenient. We now have access to millions of songs with just a tap. However, this ease of access has also changed our listening behavior. People tend to skip tracks quickly, and attention spans are shorter. On the business side, it's also impacted how musicians earn a living. Instead of album sales, they now rely more on streaming royalties, brand deals, or live shows.
Can music influence someone's mood or behavior?
Definitely. Music has a psychological effect that can influence both mood and behavior. For instance, upbeat music can energize workouts, while classical or ambient music can help reduce stress and improve focus. That's why it's used in settings like therapy, retail stores, and even hospitals to shape how people feel and act in those environments. That's a wrap on today's episode about music. Whether you're into rap, jazz, K-pop, or classical, music is something we all connect with. Which IELTS topic should we cover next? Drop your suggestion in the comments, or just let me know if this episode resonated with you. Until next time, stay sharp and keep speaking. Peace.